from school?
Young lady, have a seat.
Oh, okay. Am I in trouble? I cleaned my room and I made my bed and
I'm doing well in school. Well, school is what I need to talk to you about.
what do you mean?
Your teacher just sent me an email.
Oh, if it's about the test, then...
It is about the test. Now you know why you're in trouble.
Trouble?
Your teacher emailed me and told me that you cheated off the score Joss.
I didn't cheat. What do you mean cheat?
You looked at Joss's answers on today's test.
Mom, I would never cheat. And you saw me studying last night.
Yes, honey, but you barely knew the material just last night. How could you possibly have done well in the test?
Because Becky helped me study. I would never cheat. Honest. Just like I told my teacher. I wouldn't cheat in a million years.
Well, Larissa, your teacher's the one who told me about this, and she's a very reasonable woman.
Yeah, unlike you.
Excuse me?
I mean, you won't believe your own daughter, but you'll believe somebody you've only met a couple times. And she's not as reasonable as you think she is.
Larissa, you're grounded.
But I didn't do it. I didn't cheat. Honest.
I don't want to hear it. Go to your room.
But Mom,
Go.
this is so unfair. How can you believe my teacher, but you won't believe your own daughter?
Go.
Larissa? What's the matter? What happened? Nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Tell me what's wrong. So go ahead. Tell me what's wrong.
Larissa, what is wrong? And don't tell me nothing, because you don't cry for no reason.
Well, I got a really good grade on my test. Well, that's great. So you're crying because you're happy? No. I'm crying because my teacher doesn't think I deserved the good grade.
What do you mean?
She emailed Mom and told her that I cheated on the test from my friend who's in the desk next to me. And I think it was my friend who cheated on the test, not me. I would never do a thing like that.
Well, did you try to explain that to Mom?
Of course I did. But Mom won't believe me. She'll believe my teacher, but she won't believe her own daughter. It's not fair.
You're right, it's not. Why don't you give Joss a call and confront her about it?
I would, but I'm not allowed to use the phone.
Well, if you really didn't cheat, then Mom doesn't have the right to ground you.
Then tell her that. I'm so mad. I'm so upset.
I don't blame you. I'd be upset too. But you're not going to solve anything just laying here crying.
Well, what else am I supposed to do? Mom won't even let me talk.
Look, I'll talk to Mom for you.
You do that?
Yeah. Maybe I could convince her that you didn't cheat. After all, I studied with you last night, and you seemed to know the material after a while.
Well, then tell Mom that.
Okay, well, I'll go talk to her right now.
Thanks, Becky.
Hey, I'm just doing what's right. And what's right is me talking to Mom. It's okay, you're going to be off the hook soon.
I shouldn't even be on the hook.
Exactly, and that's what I'm going to tell Mom. Just relax. I'll be back.
Bzzz. Bzzz. Bzzz.
I better get that.
Bzzz.
I just can't believe she would do something.
Mom?
Hi, honey. I need to talk to you. All right, what do you want to talk to me about? About Larissa. What about her?
She's really upset, and
And however you found out that she cheated isn't important. What are you trying to say, honey?
I'm saying that Larissa,
I know Larissa did not cheat on her test. How do you know that?
because she was hysterical, and it wasn't the kind of cry she cries when she's in trouble. It was more like, I really didn't do it tears. She's really upset. And to be honest, I'm a little mad at you. I mean, why would Larissa cheat, and why would you believe her? There has to be some misunderstanding.
I better go talk to her.
You can't.
Why? Is she angry with me? Well, I would be, but that's not it. She's on the phone with her friend, Joss. I told her not to use the phone. I'm gonna go talk to her. I don't know what's going on with her lately.
Mom,
No, I'm gonna go talk to Larissa. Good luck.
Joss, did you cheat off my test?
Why?
Because I got in trouble. Because the teacher yelled at me and called my mom and told her that I cheated. Yeah, she did. You've got to come over and tell my mom the truth, and tell the teacher the truth too when you come in tomorrow. I have to go. Bye. Come in.
Honey,
Yeah.
your sister came to talk to me.
Yeah, I know. She told me she was going to talk to you.
I'm sorry that I was using the phone, but no, honey. Listen, I don't know what the story is, but I know, and I should know, that you would never cheat on a test. Sorry for not believing you. I'm sure we can get this misunderstanding sorted out.
Mom, you really hurt my feelings. Do you really think that I would cheat off of someone's test?
I don't, honey. It's just that when your teacher called to tell me what happened,
Well then, the teacher should believe me too. I've always been a straight A student. And if I'm having trouble in the subject like I was in math, I studied very hard. It's not fair that you don't believe me.
sweetie, I'm really sorry. I know deep down you would never cheat. But there's a first time for everything.
You're not funny, Mom. I really did not cheat. And I thought you knew me well enough to know that. But I guess you don't.
Larissa, come in.
Hi, Larissa. What are you doing here?
I came over to talk to you. But when I came in, Becky told me that you were in here. Both of you were. I see. Is there something you need?
I need to be honest and come clean.
What do you mean?
Larissa didn't cheat off of my test.
I cheated off of her.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Larissa. I owe you an apology.
It's fine. I guess it did look kind of bad, and I do bend the truth once in a while.
I know, but that's no excuse for me not to believe you. You were honest with me, and I should have realized that. Joss, I think you should go home.
I want to talk to Larissa first.
All right, Larissa, I'm going to start dinner. I'll make your favorite dinner to make it up to you. I'm going to make chicken, okay?
Fried chicken?
Yes, fried chicken. I'll leave you guys alone to talk.
Thanks, Mom.
I love you.
Love you too. So, you really did cheat off my paper?
I did.
Why would you do that? Because I'm a cheerleader. What's that have to do with anything? What I mean is, I'm a cheerleader. There was a pep rally coming up,
And my mom told me that if I failed my test, I wouldn't get to go to my pep rally. So, and I knew you were really good. You were a good student and everything, and I copied you so that I could get a good score. Yeah, but do you have any idea how much trouble you got me into? I do now. I'm sorry. You should be. Well, I am. I feel terrible. Well, what you did was really mean, but at least what? At least you told my mom the truth. Yes. And I'm going to tell the teacher the truth tomorrow. Really? Really. And whatever trouble I get in, it won't be your fault. I'm the one that messed up, not you. Well, like I said, you tried to make things right by talking to my mom. So I thank you for that. But you shouldn't have cheated off me in the first place. You're right. You're totally right. And I'm really, really, really sorry. Do you think you could forgive me? I don't know. I'm really mad at you. Well, stop being mad. I don't like it. No, I don't like it either. Look, I know I messed up. And I'm so sorry. You're my best friend. I love you. If you're my best friend, and if I'm your best friend, then we have to be honest with each other. If you were having trouble in math, why didn't you ask me and Rebecca to help you? I don't know. I guess I was embarrassed. Embarrassed? There's nothing embarrassing than asking for help. There is nothing to be embarrassed about. I know that now. I'm sorry I cheated off of you. Okay. What? It's okay. I'll forgive you as soon as you talk to the teacher. I will, I promise. I also told my mom that I cheated, and I told her I was going to come over to apologize. But I have to go home now. I'm grounded for the next couple weeks. That's fair. Yeah, you're right, it is. I gotta go. Joss? Yeah? Thank you for telling the truth. I know it took a lot of courage for you to do that. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I don't know, Becky. I'm feeling terrible about how I didn't believe Larissa. I believed her. Yes, I know. And now I do too. Yeah, but Joss had to come over and confess in order for you to believe your own daughter. I believed you, honey. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Larissa, and you know that. I'm sorry, honey. You don't owe me an apology. You owe Larissa an apology. I already apologized to her. And I accept your apology. Larissa, honey. Becky, can you go in your room and go on your computer or something? I want to talk to your sister in private. Okay? Sweetie, I am so sorry I did not believe you. You really hurt my feelings. I know, and I am really sorry for not believing you. You said that already. Well, I am sorry. I feel terrible. I just wish I could take it all back. Well, that's how words are, Mom. You can't take back what you said. I mean, I'll forgive you, but it's not going to change anything that happened. You're right. So, did Joss talk to you? Of course she did. You were there when she asked me to talk to me in private. Remember? Oh, you're going to lie and say that you don't remember me saying. I'm not going to lie, honey. And I know you're not lying. Yeah, now you do. But you should have believed me from the beginning. Just because the teacher called. Well, Joss told me that she told you she was going to tell the teacher the truth. Yeah, I know. Joss told me she was going to tell her the truth too. I am really sorry for not believing you, kiddo. It's okay. No, it's not okay.
Yes, it is.
Everyone makes mistakes. Even adults. I love you, Larissa. I'm going to start on dinner now, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what's on TV.